Hey there, boys and girls. I hope you have a book or a stack of books or your digital books ready to go and ready to read today. Yesterday, we were talking about how we can grow, how we can keep growing as readers over the summertime. And yesterday, we kind of started making a goal, a plan for ourselves. We made this reading plan where you're going to get a book, whether it's a real book or a digital book, and then you found your spot, and then you are ready to read. Okay, so we have our routine, but sometimes, just like when we were at school, boys and girls, remember when we were at school and we started our reading routine and we had we had a plan of how many books we wanted to read? Well, just like that, just like I do in the morning times, my friend and I who live next door, we've made a goal this month to walk 100 miles. It's a lot, but when you think about it, like if you made a goal of how to read 100 books over the summertime, it seems like such a lot. But we divided it up into different days, like how many miles we wanted to walk each day. And we walk 5 days a week. So we decided, well, let's walk 5 miles every day. So if we were walking 5 miles, if I were to make my goal, I would do like this. Okay, so here's me, right? Walking 1 mile, 2 miles, right? 3 miles, 4 miles, and then 5 miles. So if I made my goal each day to do that and I got back home and we did it, I could either put a check mark on these little people and I could say, I walked 5 miles, and I could even do like this smiley face, like, yes, I did it, and I could color it in. Just like I can make a goal for myself when I'm walking in the morning times, boys and girls, you can make a goal for reading. So you think about, how many books do I want to read today? The biggest thing, guys, and I've talked to your mom and dad about this. The biggest thing, guys, is we want to keep growing. We don't want to stay the same. We don't want to stay just a kindergarten reader, but we want to grow to make ourselves ready for first grade. We want to be a ready for first grade kind of reader. Okay, to do that, you can't not read during the summertime. I mean, we love to read. So in the summertime, we need to make a goal too. All right, so one of the things that you can do is you can make a little goal sheet, just like I did for my walking. You can make a goal sheet for your reading, and you can think to yourself, okay, so like today was Monday. I might write an M on my paper, Monday, right? And then I may think, how many books do I want to read on Monday? How many books do I want to read today? And you may go, okay, I think I want to read 3 books. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a little square like this and a little line so it's a book. Doesn't it look just like a book? 1, 2, 3. And then as I read my books, I read a book and I can put a little check mark in there. If I read another book, I could put a little check mark in there. And if I read another book, I can put a check mark in there. I read 3 books. And just like I did with a smiley face, you can give yourself a smiley face too. Okay? So then, all right, so say it's Tuesday and you're like, ooh, reading 3 books was pretty easy. On Tuesday, when it was Tuesday, I think, how many books do I want to try to read today? Right? You may think, okay, I can read 4 books today. So you draw your 4 books, right? A square and a line, right? And you write your 4 and you think, okay, maybe while mommy's fixing you breakfast or lunch or before you get ready for bed, it's time to read, and you get out your reading routine. You're like, okay, I've got my book, I've got my spot, and now it's time to read. And you're like, I've made my goal. I'm going to read 4 books today. And you read them. And as you read, make sure you put your little check mark in there, right? And then you can give yourself a little smiley face once you've read those 3 or 4 books, or how many ever. You may even want to read a whole bunch. But boys and girls, all I want you to do is make sure you're making those goals just like me, just like your mom and dad. You make your goals for your reading. This is your job, okay? Have fun reading, and remember, our biggest goal for the summertime is to grow as readers, not just to be a regular old kindergarten reader, but to be a ready for first grade kind of reader. We want to keep growing as readers. All right, readers, off you go. Go get your digital book or your book and go find your spot. And happy reading today, guys. Bye.